Bum, 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 bum. Oh dear, I am very big. Hold on, let me get smaller. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect! It's working. How is everybody doing? I don't actually know if anybody's here yet. I see one person. Hello, one person. How are you today? Oh dear, is he not? There we go. Bum 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 bum. All right, let us just jump straight back into some pretty crazy crap.
Sorry to all her fans out there, if any of you even exist, that is.
A lie? Samugi Shirodani was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind.
Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
The stream is working. I'm so happy. And also, what is going on? Why is Junko alive?
Serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
I mean, a little bit.
That's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd? As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
That makes no sense.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction.
Hello, games.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshimas.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Calm down, Maki.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kiva, because this class trial is over.
Do I own a PS4?
It's already over?
Not really.
Just showed up.
It's like I have access to one, but I don't own one.
Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Why do you ask?
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So...
She just says so.
So, is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
And this is where we left off last time.
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Yeah, and this is exactly where we
Did she just
cut out.
start some big story on her own? I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher project, and my inner Junko told me. Crushing the Gopher project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game.
It's your
like
charging
that.
cable.
I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair?
No, he was very much not.
He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
Oh, wait, was he?
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
Hello, Usagi.
What a hopeless existence he led.
It's working today.
No idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching.
There is nobody watching, right? That's what she's gonna say.
Killing game being shown to. Where are the survivors of humanity? There's nobody watching.
Yeah. Tired but can't miss your last Dag Ember stream. I appreciate that.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know? Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
For herself, I guess.
Just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
Nope, that's a lie. We don't know that for certain.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game.
All I know is we've seen a brief flash of that side,
Come on.
Oh dear!
and then the
Surprised!
thing about the flashback
We
lights.
all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
There we go, Shuichi.
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
Yeah, where's the contradiction? I don't actually know.
Sweet history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
Yeah, I missed all of that, so please enlighten me.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help.
Oh, come on, Shuichi.
I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Just call it the tragedy.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world.
Yes, this is true.
It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
This is also true.
All caused by a single high school girl.
This is also true.
Yeah, it was me. Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans.
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Oh wait, so we're talking about the remnants not being mentioned?
I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it.
What does it say different in the book?
But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Well, it started with 2 and then... Oh, wait. That's a good point. There were 2 of them.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference. Point out what everyone is mistaken about.
See, whenever I assume something was just, like, omitted intentionally, comes back and bites me.
Time to play some Danganronpa trivia.
Alright. Alright, I'll play your trivia game.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy,
This is true.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
This is also true.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Okay, so is it this? No, okay.
Hope's Peak
Alright, I just
Academy,
missed.
The ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world.
Was it really just one person? Okay, so it was her sister.
Event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Which is true.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school.
Out. Precision. Precision. Okay, Mukuro becomes important. Yay!
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair.
Oh,
Hiroshima.
talking about the other ultimate
At
despairs.
least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says.
What does the book say? Just read the book. Just read the book.
Despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima.
It also refers to the 77th class.
Group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
I mean, yes and no.
This is the first time I've heard about this.
Usagi goes booyah. Yep,
Wasn't
you were right.
Junko the ultimate despair?
That's
Yes.
what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Yes.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Continue, because
Does it even matter? I'm bored already.
yes, it does matter very much. Damn, this sleepily and tiredly. How long were you guys painting? Or were you just
So,
up late
let's
doing
continue
something
where we
else?
left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair.
Assassinations, tortures, destabilization of small countries.
Between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
That was just kind of to hammer home.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But when I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards
Took all day painting?
resolution.
Yep. I feel that.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on.
I mean, it had been going on.
The scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy ending.
All right, Shuichi, let's meld minds. Let's get together on this.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
No.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game.
This is true.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
But there was nothing set in motion by your
Remnants of
death.
Despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the
Wait.
worst of it.
No. That's it. The true remnants of despair aren't fighting.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the Ultimate Despair and forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion
You had no events.
are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of Despair
There we go.
Foundation are still fighting.
Wait, what? Yeah, they both existed.
Damn it!
Wait, was that not it?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Hold on.
Junko had prepared countless.
Let's read the thing. Oh, it's that they were held prisoner.
Ways of spreading despair.
At the killing game of the 78th Hope's Peak Academy.
Or wait, what? Okay, maybe I should just listen to them speak real quick.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the Ultimate Despair.
Oh, that's it.
That's wrong! It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Ah, nerds.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
Because the world had gone to
It
crap.
has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Is incorrect.
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Yes.
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
No, you're lying.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16th
I forgot you didn't like
students
Tsumugi.
of Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again.
Ah, there it is.
And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes.
That's also probably not true.
But there's no doubt we were students at the new school.
Why are our memories so different? Well, you know this. You were literally in the room where it happened.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
And we found out. We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school,
Probably not.
which is why we were all in different classes.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, the same! That's
Incorrect.
right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Bum, 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 wah, wah, wah,
Hope's
wah.
Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students.
Alright, that's where it is.
That's wrong!
Get yeeted.
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Well, that would mean you're a reserve corps student and also dead.
I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book.
The room.
There is other evidence as well.
The room.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
There was a fourth one. Or there was one before that. And no, he's not Nagito, because Nagito is immortal.
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game.
Forgot the whole reserve course died. I don't think I could ever forget that scene.
Orchestrated.
Then...
That
which
anime was
killing
brutal.
did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
I mean, his whole deal was he lied.
An inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
Gasp, shock, what tipped you off?
A remnant of despair?
The fact that he had no idea what you were talking about?
Impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair.
Oh, was he now?
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader.
No, he wasn't. You saw his video.
Despair.
I'm surprised that Maki doesn't understand this.
Ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
No, I was talking about the scene where the reserve course committed mass suicide. Although that killing scene was also pretty rough. Hold on, what was the question? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Kokichi's motive video.
This is it!
Yeah, that anime was great, but it was also like, it just had some moments where it was just absolutely brutal. You know, as is fitting of a Danganronpa anime. I mean, pretty non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Also, they have drip. It's great. 10 loyal goons.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair.
Oh, is it? I haven't seen the first anime. I've only seen Danganronpa 3.
It contradicts our memories.
I'm gonna go back and watch the first
The
one,
memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
just so that I could say I've seen it.
You wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
You saw the video too.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
No, you didn't.
But it's still not possible.
And why is that?
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Oh yeah, I saw that mass suicide. I don't remember it being in that room. I just remember people jumping out of the building, running into fires, stuff like that.
Or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe.
So the only thing I remember about that room specifically
Maybe it's
was her first killing game thing.
I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
Shock.
What do you mean?
While we were
All of
investigating,
these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback light.
are you gonna mention your memory maker room or something?
Flashback lights are the cause?
Yes, sir.
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
So he did mention this.
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it.
Oh, but he didn't tell them about this part.
I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select a memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
That you lied. Wait, they're all dead?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
When did Mona Fanny die?
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
What does it mean if those memories contradict each other? I swear, if you go to a psych taxi, it ain't that deep. It is not that deep. It's not that deep. Oh, this is worse. Oh, I only had 3 hearts. Do they think I did it? Oh look, and they're all alive in this timeline.
Is this really the end? We can't let it end here.
Maybe it's T. Nope. Implication? I'm confused. It's not I. I mean, I don't blame them for not redoing it. Oh, implant. Are you kidding me? This is the only issue I have with Hangman's Gambit. I actually like them, but the words they choose are the dumbest things. Implant? Implant? No. The answer would be lie.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
No. No way.
Memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories.
Shock.
They were memories to be implanted inside us.
Shock.
That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other.
Shock.
Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
we recovered with the flashback lights were...
False memories.
They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Okay. Yep.
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
I'm gonna burn you.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get.
I don't know which one of you is
The
real.
bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. Flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves.
I mean, that was already something we knew.
Light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused.
Bamboozled.
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
False.
Hey, you guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak
I
Academy.
called this in the beginning. I said
No,
it's
there were
fake.
ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
I knew it. I knew it.
Students from Hope's Peak? Yep, that was all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak. I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but
The Monocub screwed up.
I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
I knew it. We weren't actually Ultimates.
That's why
I
Kokichi
called it.
died?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Wait. Oh, hey, Mary. Hold on. Just because they're not Hope's Peak students might not mean... Oh, well, no. If everything up until Lies was now, then I'm going to be safe and assume that they're not Hope's Peak students, which means they're not Ultimates.
A thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie.
Oh, and then the whole thing about them erasing their own memories was also a lie. Okay.
The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
And I did call that they were not really Ultimates in the beginning.
Hope's Peak Academy.
I said, oh, did they just implant their ultimate talent or something?
Because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
But that still leaves one inconsistency about Rantaro.
Controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair. You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now.
Ha 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 ha!
New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward.
Uh-oh, lag again? Let me check. Actually, it says that it's doing all right on my end. Here, let me look at the thing and see if it's laggy for me as well. It's frozen for you right now? It actually looks pretty good. We are doing pretty all right. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Oh, okay, you can hear me.
Motivation.
Probably open full screen.
Kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
Why is the ad so loud? I'm sorry.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it?
Because we were the symbols of hope who had to stand against despair. Ah, okay, there we go. Welcome back, Usagi.
Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
I knew there was something off about that child.
Memory you used to control us?
Okay, so it looks like why I should just like whenever I play a Danganronpa game, like around the midpoint, look back at whatever I say in the beginning, because for the last two games, or for this game and the last game, I have had like the big reveal in the beginning. What child? Oh, so at the beginning of it was either this chapter or the chapter before, there was like that little prologue bit, and there was a kid. He was talking like, I should probably introduce myself. My name is, I think his name was Makoto. And I was just like, oh, is it Makoto Naegi? No, it was some random child. He was just like at school or whatever. He gets bullied a lot. He's like, but that's okay, because I, you know, have this one thing that I look forward to. And like he's watching something. And he's like, you know, watching you gives me hope or whatever, you know. Do your best. And that part has never been explained. Like the only callback to that what we got was after we got flashed with the weird flashback light, we were getting intermittent like flashbacks, and one of those was Shuichi talked to that kid. And I did think that was weird, because there's no reason they would all have talked to that child, because Magi had the same flashback.
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again?
It was just, I think she's gonna mention it. Yeah, this child right here.
You ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope.
And then there's
You
Makoto.
bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family.
And yeah, then there's them.
And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now?
Bunch of regular people given superpowers.
Memory. And that memory. And that memory, 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 and that.
Oh dear.
If they were all fake memories, then where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kinda just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then who are you? I don't know who you are.
Oh, what's not to understand? Became me. What about that don't you get?
This killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will.
But who?
But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Nope. It's not him, because he doesn't actually exist.
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
He was also the mastermind of that.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
She is the actual ultimate cosplayer.
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Yep, there it is. You had the same nope reaction. Yeah, I'm like, nope, we're not doing that.
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
No, you don't get to do that.
But it's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
Please stop.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Oh, hey, Kaz.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Just a cosplay? Yes.
Yeah, it's my cosplay.
Okay, so Tsumugi is closer to the real thing, I think.
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
You can't perfectly replicate someone who doesn't exist. Well, you can't do his superpowers. I'm confused now. I'm not okay. Usagi, you had the same reaction?
Peak Academy.
She's stealing their talents. Wait, shoot. Can she steal their talents? Ha! I was right. The Cosbox was a lie. So unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox.
Ah, you remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
I'm in a lot of pain.
What does this mean?
Ah, shoot, I keep kicking the desk.
What?
Oh, dang, she is Makoto now.
What I said was the truth. Then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Fake. Wait. Oh, shoot. No, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. There's no none of that. No.
Fictional. It's all fictional?
What, you're just gonna assume that that was the one thing she told you that was true?
Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened.
No. You do not get to be Byakuya.
Foundation and the remnants of despair do not exist.
Stop telling me things in a voice that I would believe.
Fiction
Not him too.
in the real world.
All of those events took place
Stop.
in the fictional world
Stop.
known as Danganronpa.
What's happening here? Fourth wall was just broken. What's happening? What?
Dangan Ronpa.
What? Huh?
Talking about.
You've never heard of
No!
characters in it. That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
What is
Then, Hope's Peak doesn't exist?
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
What?
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality. And that's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world!
Stop, no.
The whole wide world?
Don't tell me my characters are fake in the real this fake world. That's too much.
It was all fake? everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real?
No.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
What?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad master.
Hold.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself.
What?
So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
No, 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 no. Don't do this.
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
This is the world of Danganronpa, you know? No shit we're playing the killing game. It's not just any killing game. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
No, don't do this. Don't take them from me.
It's ultimate real fiction.
Don't take them from me.
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
Right, of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Staff?
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
I don't feel so good.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
That ain't happening.
I don't feel so good.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin headed. Wait, that's me.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know?
Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
I'm so confused. What? Nah? What? No!
What? Who are these people?
You can't do that!
We've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Just like Shuichi said, this was all arranged because people want to see it.
Oh my gosh.
This was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Peaceful world?
The outside world is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
I don't like this.
People in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
I don't like this.
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
Because there needs to be a focus.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful. And so, it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need
He created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
I am.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone. So it's everyone's killing school semester.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
You can't do that.
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
So confused.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Help, Hilfa. Why are you playing Persona music now?
Noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma. Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa.
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
I.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
I can't understand.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
I.
How long has it gone on? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
What do you think?
You can't just tell me that all of my favorite characters, like, you can't tell me everybody I've come to care about doesn't exist.
What season do you think we're on? You should be able to
I.
tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
Wait. No. That's not a numeral. Ah. Ah. You I'm not doing so hot, guys.
I see now. Could this be the 53rd one?
This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa. In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53! Starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3, the seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Did the letter in there throw you off? Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
Okay. 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 So it actually happened. It actually happened. Right? Because it said that the Hope's Peak arc, that was the first season. So it happened. So they're not completely fake. It's just their memories and everything else was fake, and this isn't helping me actually. This is not helping me. Hold on, I need to go back and read what they're saying. Okay. Okay, starting with the Hope's Peak Academy arc in 1, 2, and 3, the seasons just kept coming, and with it more killing games, until it transcended games and anime. Wait. Wait. Whoa, hold on. Okay. So... There's just games and... What? No! You can't do this to me! You can't!
It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters. But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
Don't take them from me.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
The V did make me suspicious. I just thought it was weird.
The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
Is the real mastermind?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this project.
Project?
You don't know what that is? Is your brain leaking oil or something?
I...
Managing this killing game are disciples like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Well, I know it's not whatever this one is. Oh wait, what? I'm not doing so well right now. I'm confused. What am I supposed to be? What am I digging for here? I don't even know what it says. Team Dangan. Oh, well, there it is. I am not. Are you kidding me?
I see it. Team Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
Title credits at the start, too.
But was that supposed to be Shin Megami Tensei? I don't know if my thing's desynced or not. Didn't think it was. I guess it is desynced. It's whatever.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
Killing game! Brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction!
Shut up! You created an entire fictional world to make us do this fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional!
You sure about that?
Was I what?
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh no.
Let me go home already.
I didn't want this to be real. I was a joke.
Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
That's right. You're
Don't pull out that version of Mikan either. Don't do that to me.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
I hate this.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
You're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever. When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
You were average students with no talent, just like me.
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you were all made more suitable for your new roles.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a murderer.
That's actually a documentary.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Our talents as well?
Yep. Your talents are a bunch of lies. I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
It's not just your talents, it's your personalities, families, memories.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback light.
There's nothing good about this morning, Blue.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and pasts are all fictional? That's stupid!
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
You wanted this? Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters. So I would want to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I'd do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders, I promise. Everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
You are crazy.
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
What?
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
Dang, they just insult his past and present.
Join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe. Huh? How nice!
Huh?
So...
You guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
I don't recall this. No, they didn't say that. This did not happen originally.
We really said that?
No.
a lie. I have no memory of that.
Neither do I.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
No, that didn't happen.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Then my friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction. That's what a backstory is.
You can't go back home because there is no such place. Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
Oh, you can't do that.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place! That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here! You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other! It's what the world wants! That's why there's nowhere to run. Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough. That reaction.
You fell to despair. It's times like this you look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
Stop. Please.
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Stop.
What are you saying?
Then what about Tenko? Was she always defending me because
that was her character. It's the same for me too.
A character created to bring excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
Stop.
So the killing game swelled with excitement. Even my pants started to swell.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes. Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
For example, an unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple...
Stop. Don't do this.
Said it, bro. However, that was a splendid plotline.
Stop.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
No. Stop it now. Please stop.
That was a lie. Because the real Kaede said...
Don't. Stop. No.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity. And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line? That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game
Why am I here? Why did I even survive this long?
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.